Good day, you welcome on Sew Fast, our channel to teach you how to sew well fast. Today I'm going to teach you some tips on how to sew fast. Tip number one, I'm going to show you how to sew bias bending. I do have here two types of bias bending. I have this one. This bias bending is finished. This one is a bias bending with the width of 2.5, and I have another one. This one, which is 1.5. It's a very small. Now let me start with this one. This one is easy to operate because it's big. It has got one side. You can see it has got one side, this side, which is big, and this one is small. That means the one which is big must go down, and the one small on top. This is for you not to miss the bottom part. You see, the bottom part is overlapping on the top part. Normally, when we sew, we put it in the middle and we sew. Even with a normal footer, it is going to be easy to do because we are putting, you see, the two parts of the foot. One is down. You can see, I hope you see well. One is down, the other one is on top of the bias bending. Again, I can start. Now, as I'm sewing, I prepare first in advance. Okay. Does not take long. Make sure that it's in the middle here. Then I fold. And it's done. You can see it's even. It is even. And the bottom part is also even. Now, let's pass to the smaller one. The smaller bias bending is this one. Both sections of the bias bending are equal, which means that when we are sewing it, we don't put in the middle, but we put it toward toward the upper side, so that you can fold it this way. If we do that, still the bottom one will be overlapping on the small one or the upper one. Now let's do it. We put equally the foot, one side down, the other one on the bias bending, and we start sewing. Then there we are. You can see I don't put in the middle, but I put against the top part or the upper part. Then I make sure it is straight. It's more, you can see. and so on. It's done. It's fast. No stress. Here we are. Let's put this aside. It's even. And the other side, we did not miss anything, as you can see. Sometimes we can use another method to sew the bias bending, but this method takes long. This method is done by starting sewing from inside. See, this is the wrong side of the material. I start putting my bias bending, and I will be following the line, this line. I will be following it exactly the way I'm doing it. I make sure that the bias bending and the material are put together. Now, in this case, we have sewn this way, and we intend to turn it to the right side and over stitch from outside. Over stitch from outside. Let's do it. The same technique. One side of the foot is on the panel, the other one is on the bias bending. As I'm progressing, I make sure that I'm covering the sewing. I'm covering it. I make sure I'm covering, but sometimes we have gone beyond. But I'm making sure that I'm covering the stitch. This is covered. This method is good. It's straight, but underneath it's not stitching over the bias bending, stitching on the material. But what we need is the outside or the upper one. This one is good because it's very strong. We have sewn twice. Now let's take this aside. Let's pass to the second tip. The second tip is about how to sew a piping in between two materials using a bigger bias bending. Once you have this one, we will open it. The way I'm doing, we'll open it. And it's best even to iron if possible, but we are not going to do it. We'll be doing it manually without ironing. All right, these are our panels. The round face, the round the right, the right. So right against right. And we have the pipe, a rope that we are going to put inside our bias bending. And this bias bending is going to be put in between the two panels. But you can see that now if we use this foot, it's not going to work well because the foot is away. Now what we are going to do, we are going to change the foot. We'll use this foot, this one. It's a zipper foot, left zipper foot. Let me open it to take out the standard foot and put this one. Quick. And make sure it's tightened well. Right. Pull the thread, take him to the back. My bias bending in the middle, and I put my zipper foot next to the pipe or to the rope, and I can sew. Before I have to organize my rope in the middle, align my panels with the bias bending, it's so fast, no mistake is allowed. You can see I have got my piping done. My piping is done. But sometimes we'll need to overstitch. If we are overstitching on a pipe or a rope that is enclosed inside a bias bending, we have a foot, this one. You can see this one is almost the size of our rope. Then we are going to take out this one away. To replace it with this special one. Now this foot is going to help us stitch exactly on the edge there. You can see that I'm putting the material, I'm putting the pipe inside in the channel. Then I'm pushing my footer down. Then I'm sewing without even struggling, no struggle. You can see that without wasting time, I have overstitched my pipe. I have overstitched it. It looks perfect. We move to the next tip, which is to use these panels to put our invisible zipper. This is our invisible zipper. It's there. I'm marking here to say that our zipper opening will be ending there. It's always useful to leave a piece down here to allow the slide to go through. Now, you can see the way I've put the zipper. The zipper is next to the overlocking, which makes it more aesthetic for us to sew, which means I'm going to sew here, which makes me to sew at from the edge till there at plus minus 2 centimeters, which means that at 2 centimeters will be sewing well. I'm going to put a special foot. This one says zipper foot, blind zipper foot. Then I'm going to put it to help us sewing fast. These tools are so helpful. We need to get them. Now I have to put my tape to help me finding where I have to start. It's exactly there. Voila. I'm sewing. Always reinforce. Let me take this away. Then we have now the opening. The opening is from here till there. Now from the opening, and the zipper. The first stitch is just a stitch to help the zipper sitting on the panel. This is the first zipper, the first stitch. Just to sit the zipper on the panel. Now, when I reach here, I must be careful to make sure that my zipper is passing by the middle. And I will sew, it must be by the middle, this point here, this point there. I'm moving it a bit lower. A bit lower than the end of the opening. And from there, I will be coming with the stitch. It's going to be holding the zipper down. Let me do this. Okay. And we make sure that it's open, well open. Then we start now sewing. You can see this zipper foot is helping us to move without hesitation. I will end at the opening. I will end exactly at the opening. Okay, I take out the panels, then I go to the other sides. To the other side, here where I am, I make sure that my slide is down, is at the bottom. It's not interfering with the zipper. All right, I align everything and I start my stitch that is going to help seating the zipper. And the end of my zipper is there. I make sure it is going to be the same this side. The same, it must be the same. Then I sew. Exact. No stress. Voila. And from here, I'm going to stitch where my zipper. Let me push this a bit down. Yes, it's down. Now I'm putting my second stitch here where the zipper is to start. And make sure I'm opening it this way. This way, I'm opening it. Sometimes people it needs to be ironed, but with this zipper foot you don't need to use the iron. You're just sewing. It's just following the shape of the zipper. You make sure to remove all the thread, anything, any obstacle on the way. You take it easy. Voila. And it goes till the end. We are almost there because our zipper is in. Now I'm taking the slider, I'm pushing it toward the opening. It will be a bit tough, but there it is. It has passed. Voila. Our zipper is in place. Our zipper is in place. Our zipper is in place. Sometimes we see that this place, it can give a little bit of this cut. It's because of when we saw these two, this and this did not match. Now, for us to match it, we need to come again. Need to come again with our zipper foot, left zipper foot. The left zipper foot that is going to take from here and go down there. From here and go down. Just to help the zipper ending well at the door. All right, I'm coming with it. Closer, 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 closer. You can see here, I have to put my zipper foot just closer there. Closer. Then I'm sewing. Reinforcing, making sure I'm in. Yeah, I can go till down, no problem. Then you can see that now our zipper is perfect. It just need to be ironed, and that's it. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that these tips are going to help you in your studies for sewing well. See you in the next video. Bye.